Whew. What's up, guys? Welcome everybody to the live stream. So I am in Kingdom 2 right now with my other account, 24 million account here, and I believe the new KvK going to start after in like 6 minutes because it is another count out. So the opponent is found, and I think we just have to wait. I believe that we gonna see something new today. That is why I decided to do the live stream today. So far, so heroic anthems. So the season length is 51 days, I would say. Yeah, it's probably 51 days. And the total kingdom is 19. So I don't know how they gonna do it. From the look of it, so there gonna be 4 different camps. So water, fire, earth, and coalition system camp. So fire camp, earth camp, wind camp, and water camps. So I guess like one of the camp is probably is gonna have maybe 1 kingdom or 2 kingdoms. It's gonna be interesting thing to see. So I am in kingdom 2 right now, which is an Imperium kingdoms. So like I think if I am in an Imperium kingdoms, kingdom 2 might as well just be by itself on one of the camp. So that is my prediction. I think kingdom 2 is gonna be by itself on one of the camp, and the other 3 camps might have 2 kingdoms or even 3 kingdoms. I think they are trying to like balancing the power. They said that they gonna try to balance the power, but I don't know, like it is really interesting thing to see how thing gonna turn out. I think one of the things that people like concerned a lot about was like the lags issue, like from the previous KvK. The kinglands were too small, and maybe having 8 kingdoms in one KvK might be a little too much. I think if we have a less kingdom in one KvK, it might reduce on the lags issue. So we'll see. So like instead of 8 kingdoms, maybe like 4 Imperium kingdoms can be in each camp, like cause it might be based on the number of players, number of active players. So it is really interesting to see how things will turn out. I hope they're not gonna put 19 kingdom in one map. And I think that will like, I think one of the content creator or 2 other content creators, they were saying that there are 3 new maps. So 501, 502, and 503. So there might be 3 new maps, and then gonna be 19 kingdom divided by 3. So maybe there gonna be like 1 KvK gonna have a 6 kingdom, and the other 2 KvK is gonna have 2 map gonna have a 6 kingdom each, and 1 gonna have a 7 kingdoms, possibly. So we'll have to find out in 3 minutes. Hey, welcome to the live stream. So yeah, interest to see. I am. So if there is a Marauder camp stage, if there is another Marauder camp stage, I am gonna kill a lot of Marauder on this account so that I can level this account up. Because I do want to like get this account to a certain power so that I can really test out all of the like feature in this new KvK. So like, I am currently researching my infantry. So I've been neglecting on this account here, like 800 days account. But my infantry research is nowhere close to be 800 days account. So hopefully once like I get into like KvK with like better research rune, I can start like pushing out on my research and get this account to a very good state of like, so that I can actually use it. I do have a good commanders. I have a expertise Richter on here, so very good. I have expertise Airtoflet. I got my Traumatel to 5511. Perfect example for like a free-to-play players. My YSG is not expertise, 5422. I got my Guanju the other day. I got him to like 5111. And I'm gonna try to get him to level 60. And I also have a 50,000 jumps. So I am waiting for the Wheel of Fortune for Horus, so that I'm gonna get him. So I'm gonna running 3 Infantry Marches on my account here for Kingdom 2. And I really wanted to test out the new commander for infantry, so we'll see how it go. We'll see how it go here. And 1 minute and 23 seconds. We gotta find out what new in the new KvK. It better not be another fucking countdown. I swear to God. I swear to God, if it's another countdown, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I think 3 days ago. So 3 days ago, that was like another countdown 3 days ago. And I thought the KvK was gonna start like 3 days ago. But when I log in the game, it's another countdown for another 3 days. So hopefully we gonna find out here very soon. Very soon. Oh my God. Let's go. 37 seconds, 36 seconds. Wow. Our account is VIP 12. Yes. Well, my alt account is 759 days of consecutively logged in. It did have a 10-day less than my main account, so you don't want to look at like it's that way. It's how long I've been playing, and I just play on this account for a long time. That's why. And I was able to get my Zit account. I was able to get into one of the main alliance in my old kingdom, so that I was able to get a lot of gold chests as well. So that helped a lot too. Registration start in 0 seconds. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, alright, I think it starts. Oh come on. Oh come on. Come on, do something here. Okay, let me let wait for a little bit here. I think there probably gonna be a Marauder Camp stage, because it does look like there's the icon here. It does look like the old KvK, so it does look like the old KvK here. Let me look at here in here. Anything new in here? Nothing new in here. Can I log out? Can I switch? Let me try to restart the game here. Let me try to restart the game in 1 second. Oh shoot, I have too many things running. I have way too many things running here. Let's try to restart the game here. No, it should be VIP 14. Well, I did. Okay, so like I did use a lot of gems on this account to like activate kingdom buff back in 1291, because I was king. So I was king in 1291 for a long time. Oh come on, you're kidding me. Something different. I don't know what's going on here. It looked different. The KvK is not working. The new about KvK is that it's not working. So this account, this is the account that I use on my Kingdom 1291 when I was king for like more than a year. So I had to use this account to like activate buff. Like it drained a lot of gems from this account. So that is another reason why I don't have a lot of gems on this account to like put in to the VIP points. Because I had to use it to activate buff, kingdom buff for other people. So it's not working. New KvK not working. Let me check kingdom chat here. WTF. New KvK is not working. Oh my goodness. The new KvK is not working. Come on, I'm ready to kill Marauder Cam here. I'm ready to kill Marauders. Eve of Expedition crash. Oh, Chisgo is here. So damn. Chisgo also here. He know what's going on. He also streaming probably. He is probably streaming. The big content creators are here. I think I saw Chisgo. I saw what is his name again? Gecko Gaming. I think Dragon Tien also here. I think. Oh, they better send compensation here. We need compensation. Come on. Let's try restart again. Let's try to restart one more time here and see if the new KvK is working. So this is another reason why they have these kingdoms start KvK first, right? Because these kingdoms are like the test kingdoms, so they can have the issue coming and they can fix them before the actual kingdoms can actually have this KvK. So for this kind of issue to come up now, it's better for them instead of for them for this issue to actually come up in some of the much more established kingdom. So, oh, not working. Not working. Call support. Restart the game also won't work, Lilith. Need fix. Figure with the timing show in game that there would be an Eve. Maybe delete the game works. A pre-KvK screen flash for half a second. Everyone go back to your own kingdoms. Yokai is not welcome here. You make our serve heavy. Oh my god. Come on, Lilith, don't do this to me. I need content. I need content for my for my channel. Well, in the meantime, we can talk about Osiris League betting. If anybody interested in asking, if you're wondering, I guess you can ask me about some of the. I guess you can ask me in both realm. I guess I am more focused into a realm of Horus. I mean realm of Anubis. Like my main account is in a realm of Anubis, but I do know something like I do know some alliance in realm of Horus. So we can talk about it in the meantime, I guess. So let's talk about realm of Horus here. Let's look at the schedule and see what's coming up next. For realm of Horus, we have a 0096 going against 411S. Like both of these alliance are brand new. I think 411S they got to a semi-final last season on realm of Anubis. But in this season, they are in realm of Horus because they're expanding. They expanded the realm. So 411, like I think I've seen 411 play before, and I think they also in the Osiris League Invitational. 411, if my memory serves me right. So there seem to be a lot of new alliance, like brand new alliance that I've never seen before for realm of Horus, that are in top 32. So we have 0096, we have MCO, K374, 374. I think they are in my KvK. Like 1307, like was in my KvK. Mad Phantom is there. Like they carry us to one of my kingdom victory in KvK. 92SK also new. Like I didn't see this. So C9N. So C9N is a very strong alliance. Like they was also top 8 or top 16 last season. Like very strong and solid alliance. LIIG here is new, I think. So that is a new name there. OUO 3.4. Never seen this alliance before. TZA, the Thai stand. Navi, so Navi is also a pretty solid alliance. They have a lot of people from 12A and I migrated there. Rose is a very strong alliance, I think, but I think they lost one of the previous match. So Rose is a very strong alliance for their power. So like very solid team. Eve, like I had high hope for Eve because like Eve they beat Chisgo Alliance in the previous route, so they kicked Chisgo Alliance out. So I had high hope for them, but they didn't do very well. Let's go to the schedule here. It might be better. might be better to see it from here. So 1008 is a very strong alliance. Like they has always top. They are always been top alliance in all of the like Osiris League season. So it's an office there. So I'm not surprised to see them doing really well in the group playoff. 1 AVGs and 92K. So they are playing tomorrow. So it's a must win. It's a must win for both alliance. I think 1 AVG seem to have a slight advantages in this matchup. So I think they probably is gonna win. Probably, you never know. You never know. Just from the judging from the past performance, like how well they perform against a 1008, a 92K they lost by a lot against 1008. On the other hand, 1 AVG is only lost to like 1008 by just like 5,000 points. Is about like one arc, like whoever gets the last arc or something, or whoever like do more provisionings. So that is pretty good. So I think 1 AVG is pretty solid. K374. So this is a new alliance, like 1374. I heard, like I remember they are in my KvK. They are in my KvK. So check chat. I am Lilith Mod. Check chat. What chat? Alright, let's check the kingdom chat here again. So I say something about like we reviving the dead kingdoms. Everyone please wait, pre-KvK would be here soon. Oh, Lilith Mod. Is it for real? Is it for real? This is bullshit. This can't be. This is bullshit. Is that lying? There is no Lilith Mod here. Stupid Lilith. Oh, wow, Lilith. Broken. Ja. Reinstalling the game didn't work. Strange. Stupid Lilith. We have to wait for them to work it out. No. You can't do anything. 5 money manager will not play. Maybe reinstall without reinstall will work. Buy a gold chest in the alliance seem to work then. Let me in so I can see. But only UCS. Yeah, alright, accept me, I'll buy one. They are all Kingdom 2. Oh yeah, it's true. Well, nothing new. Well, the Eve, the Crusade Eve is still broken. It's not working. I bet 11,000 coins on high. Please win. Okay, alright. I'll try my best. Like we'll try our best. Like there are no guarantees. We'll try our best. So let's go and talk let's go and talk a little bit more about Osiris League here. Like I don't know what to do right now. Since the pre-KvK is not working, let's just chill out here a little bit and we'll see. We'll see if things gonna work out. Let me go to the realm of Horus here to see if there are like, any surprise this KvK. I mean this season. I am keep getting mixed up like between KvK and Osiris League here. So the last round we got OV. The last round we got OV lost to 40 to SFS, and they lost by a lot. Like they lost by 12,000 points. That is not even a close match. So that was very surprised. So SFS seemed to be a strong, very strong, solid alliance. And SFS is, oh, they are now they changed the name to like K374. But I remember, I think SFS they were in my freaking KvK 3, and they kicked our ass. So it's another Chinese alliance, I'm pretty sure. So OV going against JST tomorrow at 15 UTC. So how did JST doing? So JST lost to SFS, okay, and they beat MCO by 10,000 points, which is not too bad. How about OV? OV beat, okay, so I think OV and JST are pretty even, like based on the past performance. Based on the past performance and their power, they are pretty even matchup. So that is gonna be a very, very interesting match to watch if you are in realm of Horus tomorrow, because that is a must-win. That a must-win match for both of those alliances. That is the one you want to watch, because like, you don't want to watch a match that like an alliance they are like either 100% sure that they gonna go into the next round, or another alliance that like 100% sure they are out. You might not be able to see like the best performance from both of those alliances. So yeah, OV and JST is definitely a very, very good match to watch tomorrow. If you guys are in realm of Horus, JWM doing pretty well here, like JWM and Riser. So they are going to the next round. So Riser and JWM facing off tomorrow. And I guess like, I don't know, like they are probably not gonna go hard tomorrow unless they want to like arrange the ranking. But like I don't think JWM they care too much, or unless they might want to avoid HKL. HKL is still a very, very strong alliance, like very, very strong contestant to win the whole thing, because like based on their performance so far, like they are performing extremely well. Like they beating some of the top alliance by like 10, 15, 20,000 points. So they beat TN by 23,000 points. They beat 1341 20,000 points. Like just from look at their performance, you can tell like they are still a very, very strong alliance. And like you might want to avoid group H. Like let's see JWM group C and H. So where is H? H1. So H1 is here. And if you see, you gotta go on the side, and you might have to meet HKL in the semi-final. So you might not want to do that. So you might still want to try hard to avoid meeting HKL. So they probably gonna try. I think JWM and Riser, they probably gonna try to win both of those alliance. So they're probably not gonna be like a half-ass match there. So they probably gonna try hard. So I guess another good match to watch. Riser is a very, very solid alliance as well. And I'm not sure what happened to JWM. They used like, I think I checked them when they were in the previous route. In the group round, they were like 5 billions. What happened? How come they only have 4.1 billion now? Like, did a lot of people migrate out, or what happened? Like, is Barber not playing anymore? Anybody know what happened to JWM? I haven't watched any of their matches yet because I'm very busy with my own Osiris League season. Not sure what's going on, because they used to have 5 billions. Like, seeing a drop in power, it must mean that like one of the big players must migrate out or something. Like, is Barber still there or no? Anybody knows? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I have private message you. Oh, let me check. Let me check my private message for a bit here. It's me, bro. $1 million jump. I am talking to a Lilith moderator here. Hopefully I can get some jumps. Let me check the chat here again. Let me check the kingdom chat here. What news? Yeah, alright, accept me, I'll buy one. The new version is very good. Gecko is live and pre-KvK is not working. Gecko is returned. That's funny. I'm just gonna stay low. I don't want anybody to call me a retard here. Let's go back to the Osiris Leagues here. Barber and T are still in there. Maybe they just replaced Barber with someone else. I don't know. Did you see him play? Like I haven't heard back a lot from him. Like there used to be like a lot of things going on, like Barbary, like fucking hard attention on Facebook. Like every freaking, I think every week or 2 weeks, someone like probably posted something like, "Oh, Barbara this, Barbara that." Like fucking hell, get out of here. Who care? Who care about if you have 1 billion powers, right? We're free to play player. We're just hating on him. We're free to play player. We're just hating on him because we're jealous. I am jealous. I am very, very jealous of a guy with 1 billion powers. I'm sorry. I just had to be honest with my feeling, guy. I'm sorry. Like, I don't hate the guys, but like, for a guy with like that much money and he has to go to like Facebook group to asking for like, approval from everybody, I don't know. He does have issue. Like, if I have this fucking money, I'll be chilling with my buddies or some shit, not fucking go on Facebook. Not going on a Facebook group to asking people for, hey, what do you think about me? Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's go back here. Let's go back to the schedule here and talk. So BBTH is also another very, very strong alliance. I would say another very, very solid contestant. Very, very high chance of winning. Like from their performance so far, like I am very, very impressed. They beat Roses. Like Roses are very, very strong alliance. They beat Roses. They beat Na'vi. Man, like I would say a very, very strong alliance. Like they could go all the way. They could go all the way. So Na'vi and Roses is another very, very interesting match to watch tomorrow as well. Na'vi must win. Roses also a must win. And both of the alliance, they've been playing the game for a long time. So another very, very good match to watch tomorrow. A Navy and Roses. Roses, like I am very, very impressed with their performance for their power. Like for their power and how well they can do in Osiris leagues. It's just like very, very impressed. Like they just go very far with just like 2.7 billion power, and I think in the previous route they even have a less than 2.7 billion power. So very, very impressed with Roses. And T2, yes, Barbara played last match on T2. He actually does. He like power. Why do you think he had 1 billion power with OK kill that? 200 million power is good enough. 1 billion is overkill. Yes. Oh, I guess I don't know. Like I don't get it. Like why do you feel like you need to spend more money? Like for me, okay. So like I spent a little bit of money on my main account before. So I told you guys, right? Like you guys probably see my video where I show my spending. So like I spend some money on my account, but like when I get my account to like a stage where like, hey, I am pretty satisfied with where I am right now. Like the money I could have used on something else. Like it just make absolutely no sense. It just make absolutely no sense to me for you just to like keep pouring money into the game. I mean, like, do you have that much money that you don't know where to use? I don't know, like, what the heck is going on? It just seemed like a scam. Like a lot of the like mobile gaming are just like so fishy, because I don't know, like, why these people keep like throwing money away? Like for rich people, like they are very, very tight with their money. Like even like for like millionaire, like people who have $1 million. Like if you go and ask them, hey, can you give me $50? Like they not give you $50. Come on. Like they are very tight with their money, but for them just to like throwing away money into the game for like pretty much nothing. Like you get nothing. So it just doesn't make sense to me. But he seemed like a real person. Like he on Facebook group. Like he did some interview, I think. So he might be real, or he might just be like a Lilith scapegoat. You know? Okay. Let's go to the next group here. So 411k and Snow. So Snow doing very well. Snow is also doing very well as well. Like a very, I would say a very good alliance with a good strategy. I would say Snow. And like they had a very, very close win. Like so they beat TTF with what, 10 points? So they was able to pull off a win with like TTF with just 10 points different here. 34,954 and 34,945. Holy shit, that is crazy. That is super close. And they were also they able to pull up another win here against MTO, which is very nice, man. That's crazy. That is a crazy win against TTF there. The Force 3 billions. TTF they lost against 411, and Snow they beat MTO. So 411 seem to be very strong. Like another strong Chinese alliance. So I got, so there like what, two? There like two 411 alliance in here. So 411K and 411S, right? I saw 411S before. Yep. So 411 had two alliance in here. Same go with 1177. So 1177 has Snow and 1008 Boopy style. So I think they are the only two kingdoms that have more than two alliance into the group playoff here in the top 32. I don't think any other kingdom have more than one alliance. So those are the only two kingdoms that have more than one alliance in the top 32. Probably make him feel in power. Pride make people spend money on this game. Pride, but like I don't know, like you probably maybe, I don't know, like you just want to be number one. I guess you have so much money and you want to be a number one in the game, like number one in power. That is why you're not using that troop to defend flags. What aside, what do you think about the crystal research? Man, like I was hoping that I can see it, but it's not here. Let me try restart the game here and see if there anything changed. The crystal research is definitely something new. So like, you know, like how we've been like asking for a new research and new building. So they are actually adding in a new building and new research, but they only work doing KvK, which is super nice, I would say. So that like doing KvK, you can actually you can continue working on your research, like and upgrade your buildings, so that you don't like at the state where you like have nothing to upgrade or have nothing to like research anymore. But like I do want to see like how's that going to work. Like do you have to like use a lot of like speed up to like upgrade your buildings? Because like the big spenders, they gotta have a shitload of like building speed up like store already. And they got max though out easily. I don't know how much it got affect gameplay. I don't think it got affect gameplay too much. That is something for us to find out. Like I can't tell too much yet. But I am pretty, like I am 99% sure that you gonna have to use building speed up if you want to like speed up the crystal upgrading. And you probably have to use a research speed up if you want to like speed up your research as well. So I think that is how they are trying, like they are going into that direction, where they make you they give you the opportunity, or they give you a way so that you can use your building speed up and you can use your research speed up, because a lot of people have a shit ton of research speed up saved and they are not able to use them. So I think the KvK is the one where you can actually use some of the research speed up that you have, and you can just like speed up your crystal research. I think that is what I think. Like, I think that's what they do. So we'll see. We'll have to find out. Nope, not working yet. Still not working. Pre-KvK is still not working. But I can. What? You're fake mod. Let's check Kingdom chat here. So Eve of Expedition seem promising in a way. What is Eve of Expedition? Okay, so the name changed it to, so before it used to be like Eve of Crusade, but now the name changed to Eve of Expedition. And there are kingdom ranking, like I can see kingdom ranking here. It's flashing. I don't know. It's not working. It is not working. It's a whole another kind of addiction. Yes, addiction to spend money. Do you think we'll have to use building or research speed up to level up crystal building and new KvK to get coin for legendary city skin? Yes, pretty sure. So I said already. I am actually migrating to an old kingdom just to play heroic Anthem. Okay, which kingdom? Which kingdom you are planning to migrate to? You might consider. I would say you might consider, like, if you just if you just want to like migrate to like an older kingdom so that you can get that city skin, you might consider to migrate to either like a B or C kingdom. I think it might be better, but like don't migrate yet. I think after my KvK start, like after this KvK start, I might have better ideas, and I might be able to provide a better advice for like if you just want to like migrate back to an older kingdom so that you can win one of those like city skin. Which kingdom is best for you to migrate? So yeah, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Let's go back to Osiris League here and let's talk about Osiris League again. So where we were at Group E. I want my legendary city skin. Okay, first of all, like as of right now, like there are actually no good city skin though. So the previous KvK city skin right now is season 1 KvK city skin. Like that 5% skill damage, like I am not a huge fan. Like I have it, I don't even use. KvK season 2 city skin, like 3% defense increase, that kind of useless. So season 3, I can't remember what season 3 is. Okay, so like unless you can get like a legendary city skin that can give you like a 10% stat boost for something, like either 10% stat boost for infantry, 10% stat boost for like cavalry, or 10% stat boost for like archer. If you want any of those city skins, then maybe it is worth it for you to go for those city skins right away. But like if you want to go for a city skin for season 1 and season 2, I don't recommend you to waste your migration score yet, because those city skin is not good. Like I have them. Like I have a season 1 city skin. I don't use it. Like I could have won a season 2 city skin, but I chose not to because it's not worth fighting for. So like you gotta look at the list of city skin in available before you migrate. You don't want to migrate to the heroic Anthem just because you want to win a city skin, but like you want to get a good city skin, not just any legendary city skin. Let me look at here. So this is season 1 city skin. 5% skill damage. It doesn't work very well. I use it. Like it's horrible. It's a horrible city skin, and it gave me freaking minus 10% infantry. So definitely not a city skin for like an infantry player. Oh shoot. So this is season 2. Oh, this is Osiris League season 1. Nope, is that not it? Is this the one? Okay, this is the one. Persian Dream is season 2 city skin here. Like this one gave troop defense 3%. Like unless you are running mixed troop, even if you're running mixed troop, you still get a negative. Troop defense 3%. So let's say you run archer, infantry, and cavalry. So you run 3 mixed troop type, right? You gotta have a total of like 3% for cavalry, 3% for infantry, and 3% for archer. So total of 9%. So you got a plus 9%. But you got a minus 10% for cavalry, so you are in the negative there. Like if you're running mixed troop, and if you just want to run a single troop type, like there are a normal city skin that gave 5% defense for infantry, or 5% defense for cavalry, or 5% for archers. So like I wouldn't waste my coin on this city skin. I don't know what about the other one, season 3. So this one is season 3 city skin here. So cavalry defense. So if you want cavalry, so this might be a city skin that might be worth for you to get. that if it is available, I can't remember. Like I can't remember what's available. Available in oh, the shop is gone. I cannot check the shop anymore. I don't know if it's available or not. So that if that the city skin you want, then maybe it is worth it for you to go back. But other than that, like I don't go back for KvK Season 1 and Season 2 city skin. Those are garbage. Season 3 skin? Okay, so yeah, then maybe worth it then. Then you gonna have to run cav. Then you gonna have to run a lot of cavalry. You gonna have to run a lot of cavalry if you want to. Let me do some thing here. I need to buy some stuff on my here. What do I buy? I buy some gold. Nothing. No good stuff here. No speed up today. No speed up for me. And I was hoping that I can kill some Marauder, but I guess I can't anymore. So I'm gonna go back to farming. Back to farming resources here until they fix the KvK. Ah man, this is sad. This is very, very sad. Can't believe it. Everybody is so excited for the new KvK and Lilith just dropped the bomb. Not even working. The new KvK is not even working. Holy sh. Alright, let me go back to like Osiris leaks here. Let me talk more. Let me talk more about Osiris leaks for Realm of Horus, and then we'll go to Realm of Anubis here. Oh, before that, let me do some let me buy some stuff on my main account here. Let me buy stuff from the courier station on my main account so that I don't forget. And then we'll talk about Osiris leak again. And my alliance playing tomorrow. It's a must win. It's a must win for my alliance tomorrow. So it's gonna be a very, very good match. If you guys wanna watch, I will be live streaming it again tomorrow. You gotta be able to see me playing again. Yes, Ava. What happened? Why you can't? Oh, I know. Like Lilith broke the new KvK. We cannot do anything right now. Get who this is. Who is this? Oh my god, oh my god. Let's guess nobody likes a mod. When you plan to fix the pre-KvK? Everybody actually think Lilith Moss is a real moderator here. They are asking him how to fix the KvK. Let me go back to Osiris leak here. Let's talk more. Let's talk more about Osiris leaks in the Realm of Horus here. So tomorrow, 411k and Snow. So both of the alliance, they are guaranteed to go in already. But they might want, so Snow is E, so let me check E here. So E1 is going to meet what? E1 gonna stay on this side. Oh boy. Oh boy. E1 and H1. H1 is HKL. Okay, HKL. So E2. Who going to meet on E2? E2 is going to meet what? D1. E2 going to meet D1. Who's D1? Wow, D1 is BBTH. Damn. They probably don't want to meet BBTH right away. So 411k and Snow, they gotta try hard tomorrow. I'm pretty sure like both of the alliance, they definitely do not want to meet BBTH right away. Because BBTH is strong. BBTH is a very, very strong alliance. So I think it's gonna be another good match to watch as well. 411 and Snow tomorrow. MTO and TTF, they are both out, so it's really not worth watching that match. Group F, we have a UCS, a 411S, and PTO. Okay. So 096, they are pretty much out. Wow, their performance is horrible. So 411S. So 411S, they gonna meet 0096 tomorrow. So they gonna have easy win for sure. PTOL. PTOL is a new alliance, I would say. I've never heard of them before. A 3 billion alliance. But they lost. They lost to 411S. So they lost to a 411S and they had to meet UCS tomorrow. So their chance of going forward is very, very low. Because their poise is not very high. Like they gonna need to beat UCS by a lot, which is not gonna happen. So I don't think they gonna be able to beat UCS though. It doesn't look very good based on their past performance. Group G, we have C9N and LIG. Okay, where is G's going? Where is G1? G1 is C1F1. G1 is here. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. They don't have to meet HKL. Like the earliest they can meet HKL is in the semi-final. So C9N is a strong line. Look at the performance. Holy. So C9N, they beat. Wow, they beat the Titan by 30,000 points. Wow. Like the Titan is okay alliance, but like for them to lose against C9N by 30,000 points, you can tell which alliance are like very, very strong alliance that most likely going to win the whole thing. A very, very strong contestant here as well. Like my money, I think my money on C9N this season. Like I think C9N is gonna win this season. Like I was very, very impressed with how they played last season. I think they lost to OV. Did they lose to OV or HKL? Can't remember. But I think they gonna do very, very well this season. I think they gonna do very, very well this season. Like C9N is a very, very strong alliance. LIG here, 3.1 billions. So both of the alliance, they are guaranteed to go in. So an okay match to watch tomorrow, I would say. HKL, man, HKL is strong. HKL performance is astonishing. Astonishing performance here from HKL. Very, very strong contestant as well. They are most likely going to win as well. Let me check the betting here. I haven't paid attention. Oh my god, I have a 2,600 coins. I forgot to bet. I forgot to place a bet for this round. So 411S a favor to win. 411S a favor to win. K374 is also favor to win. Or K374 is SFS from last time. BTOL is from 1269. Yes. Snow always won on provisioning points. Yeah. Well, because like if you think that like you don't have very, very strong middle games, you should do more provisionings. Like provisioning is 3 points. Like you get 2 people or 3 people doing provisionings, you can get like 8,000-9,000 points. Like that's a lot. Like how much point do you get from like capturing an arc? You need to capture like at least 3 arcs to get that many points, and it doesn't always work in your favor all the time. You can send like 30 players to the middle, and you gotta come back empty-handed because the enemy is just stronger than you. So like provisioning is probably one of very, very crucial thing. Like if you guys pay attention to a lot of a lot of game, you will see that like the provisioning score like from a lot of big teams like very high, at least like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. That 5,000 is the minimal right now. Like 5,000 provisioning points is probably like the minimum for you to like compete into any kind of like competitive teams. You need to have at least 5,000 points. So you gotta need people with like specialized equipments for like gathering. Probably like strong team strong teams, they have people like specialized, like they have people assigned to do the provisioning. Like they have people to like crafting those special equipments for like gathering, so that they can gather the actual points. Look at that. Like if you look at that match between Snow and TTF, 10 points. 10 points. Like if you just have that like 1 or 2 pieces of like equipment for gathering, you could have get that actual 11 or 12 points. You could have turned the table around. So like every points matter, like especially when it comes to like a very like competitive teams. Like couple 100 or 200 points can decide the games. So you never know. So those are the things you can optimize. Like for like big team, like strong competitive teams, they optimize on those things. They put special players, they assign players to just focus on like crafting those gathering equipment and just doing provisioning all the time in Ark of Osiris or Osiris leagues. Check the betting here. So 1 AVG is favored to win as well. Even though 1 AVG is favored to win, even though they are favored to win, but I would like if I had to bet on this match, I would put my money. I would put my money on 92 SK. Unfortunately, I forgot to bet. I was too excited for the KvK, so I forgot to bet here. But I would definitely put my money on 92 SK because like they have pretty good chance of beating 1 AVG as well. And the return on investment, look at this. This is 1 for 4. So 1 for 4 return on investment, which is super good. Like I would definitely bet on 92 SK. Damn it. I forgot to bet today on this account. C9N is definitely favored to win, and the ratio, the return on investment is very good too. Like it's almost 1 for 1. So like, I would definitely bet on C9N as well. Like for a strong team as C9N, like this is like I would say free. Like you get free coins for if you're betting on them, pretty much. Like they got destroy LIG. I'm pretty sure. They got destroy LIG. OUO here. Both of the alliance are out. Like I wouldn't bet on these two alliance just because like you never know. Like maybe one alliance gave 100% and the other alliance gave like what 50%. Half-ass. Wow. Roses is favored to wins against Navy? No way. Yo, definitely bet on Navy. Oh my god. Shoot. Like I would have bet on Navy. Like Navy had a good chance of winning. Holy shit. Roses is favored to win. A 2.7 billion alliance is favored to win against a 3.6 billion. Like Navy is not a weak team. Like I think people overestimate Roses. Like Roses is a strong team. Like don't get me wrong, but for them to be favored to win against Navy, that's something else. For them to get this much, like I would bet my money on Navy here. I would definitely bet my money on Navy. I think Navy have a good chance of winning. Even though I don't like them, even though I don't like Navy very much because a lot of them from 12A nice, they are my nemesis. 12A and I people are my nemesis, but I think they have a good chance of winning. I think they have a pretty decent chance of winning. PTOL. Does PTOL even have a chance of moving forward? They are what? They are negative. They are negative what? So UCS is very holy shit. UCS, oh my god. Like there is no way UCS it got like they gotta be they guarantee. So UCS they are guaranteed to go to the next round. Like their points difference is crazy high. It's like 70,000 here, 8,000 points different here. Like PTOL, they gonna need to win by a lot of points, which very unlikely for them to win. OV and JST. So OV is favored to win. OV is favored to win. It's about 1 for 2 here. JST. I think JST also have good chance. JST is a Korean. JST is a Korean alliance. Like, don't get me wrong, but like some of the Korean alliance, they are very competitive in Osiris leagues. Don't underestimate Korean alliance. Like, they can be very strong. Like, they might lack the commanders. They might lack the commanders for compared to like older kingdoms, but like they have very strong and good strategy. Like I respected a couple of like Korean alliance playings. Like they are very good. Like if you follow like League of Legends, like all of those like strategy game, like mobile games, you would know that like Korean people they are very good. So like I would figure like the same thing apply here. Like if you got like a whole bunch of like comparative Korean players, like they are focused on like Osiris leagues, they are very dangerous. Like if you guys follow League of Legends or some of like other mobile games, like all of the top teams, like a lot of like Korean players. So interesting here. Like I would put my money on JST, to be honest. Like I would put my money on JST just because I believe in Korean players, because they have some like very smart Korean players. They know exactly what to do. Check chat, please. Snow always won on provisioning that the kingdom. You are going to oh wait. So glory. Are you going to the Snow kingdoms? Because you might want to. So like I've heard that they are going to migrate out. From what I heard so far, because 1177 is the kingdom you want to migrate in. Because I have some sources that they are looking to migrate to younger kingdoms. I'm not sure if they still doing it, but the top 2 alliance they are looking to migrate out. Like when the last time I checked. So you definitely want to check with them before you decide to migrate. It fixed now. Oh, okay. Well, it's not Eve of Expedition anymore. It's Eve of Crusade now. Oh boy. So is it still killing Marauders? Is it still killing Marauder here? Is it still the same? Eternals, there are Eternal beneath the temple. While exploring, the Eve of Crusade event is divided into 3 stages. During each stage, Governor can perform certain in-game action to earn individual Crusader points and Kingdom Crusade points. These 3 stages are Kill Marauder, Train Troop, and Attack Marauder encampment. So pretty much the same. Now we just have to find out how many kingdoms are in this KvK. So let's hope and see here. And let me return my marches here so that I can kill some Marauder, because I need to kill some Marauder on this account. Wow, interesting. $60 ranking here. The rework ranking for kingdoms. So look like the buff is still this. There is rank 9. There is 9 kingdom now. Wow. So look like there are 9 kingdoms. So I think, so when they add an additional kingdoms, they adding in that rank 9. Look at this. So for rank 9, so if you rank, oh my god, it's not rank 9. It's rank 9 to rank 100. So there could be potentially there could be more than freaking 10 kingdoms. What? Look at this. So for kingdom ranking, rank 1, all damage 3%, all damage 2%, rank 2, rank 3, all damage 1%, stay the same, rank 4, 3% trading speed up, rank 5, research speed 3%, rank 6, march speed 3%, rank 7, commander EXP gain 3%, rank 8, commander EXP gain 2%. Wow, Commander EXP again. Was it still? Wow, ranks. Wow, Zichen. There was never March speed before. What the heck? Where's the building? So there no more. Okay, so there no more building. There no more building speed up. It is now replaced with March speed up. And rank 7 gain Commander EXP again plus 3% now. And rank 8 also Commander EXP again. Wow, so this could change the entire thing. So now, I think now they can put like a whole bunch of like dead kingdoms into like whole. So you know like how like some of the dead kingdom KvK are pretty boring because there are not enough activity. With this setup, with this new KvK, they can potentially put like 20 to like 30 dead kingdom together for like one KvK. Whoa! This is crazy! This is crazy! Wow! This is nuts! This is nuts! This is nuts! You can potentially get you can potentially get 100 kingdom in one KvK if there are like 100 dead kingdoms. Whoa! Rank 9 to rank 100. Like if they say rank 9 to a rank 20, I'm not surprised. But like rank 9 to rank 100, it means that the kingdom caps for this KvK is 100. You can get to 100 like kingdom in this KvK. No way. This is just no freaking way. This is no way. Where's Marauder at? Where's Marauder? I need to teleport. I need to teleport into like the other zone. So this is zone 1, zone 3, zone 2. Any Marauder here? Any Marauder yet? Where was the Marauder? Oh, he shared me here. Oh, they killed the Marauders. Okay, can I teleport here or no? KFU. KF. So they have Marauders there. I need Marauder here. I need Marauder somewhere here. AIG. Okay, Marauders here. Teleport time. Marauder killing time here. So let's go kill some Marauders. Contribute. Let's contribute to Kingdom 2 here. I'm not here to slack off. I am here to play the new KvK. Alright. We got the first Marauder kills. Where's the next one? Where is the next one? Up here? Okay, let's go up here. Let me go up here. This guy moving too fast. Oh my god. This Bell is serious, moving way too fast. Oh shit, I know why. Because of the 10%, 30% march speed increase after the battle. Damn it. That's why he's moving so fast. I might have to switch up to I might have to switch Witcher to him. Cause he's gonna die. Check the individual ranking please. There was something new reward. Really? Individual rankings. Whoa! Crystal! You get Crystal! Get into top 1000 to earn great reward and claim via mail. The higher you rank, the better the rewards. So you got 4000 gems. 4000 gems for rank number 1, 60 legendary commander sculpture, and 24 times 50,000 crystal. Used to gain 50,000 crystals, this item will be recycled at the end of the season. So you gonna have to use. So you gonna have to use up all your crystal, I guess, and you cannot save for the next season. So I guess I would say maybe not. Maybe you don't need to rush the crystal. Maybe I don't know. So you gonna need the crystal to do a whole bunch of research. Damn, interesting. So you get new crystal for the individual ranking. Can you get it for rank 100 to 3000? 100 to 300 you get 30,000, which is not a lot. rank 300 to 1000, you get 10,000. Not a lot, not a lot. But if you are rank 1, like depend on what you can do with the crystal. If you rank high in the individual rankings, you might have a huge advantages over other players. Depend on what crystal can be used for. Let's say if you can use crystal to research like the new commander skill. I don't know, like we don't know what's going to be in the new research. So like, and you need crystal to buy to research. You need crystal to do research, and I don't think you can get crystal from like the bundle. So crystal, the only way for you to get the crystal is probably from like competing in some of the events. Building, obviously you gotta get a new building, which is a crystal building, which you can build it up so that it can generate crystal for your city, and you can use that crystal to probably do research. But you cannot buy. So crystal is something you cannot buy. Like unlike other resources which you can buy from the bundle, crystal you might not be able to buy. I think like I am 99% sure. I am 99% sure that you might not able to buy it, but you never know. Like Liliths, they are very greedy. They can put crystal in one of the bundle, so that is a possibility. That is a possibility that they can put a crystal in a bundle as well. But yeah, it's interesting. Very, very nice. So more reason, I would say now you even have a more reason for you to like push for a higher rank. Before it's very, very, I would say it take a lot of like effort for you to like convince people or like motivate people to like push high rank in KvK. But now like the big spender, the big players, they might be able to, they might like motivate more to like push more points in pre-KvK here, because you never know what crystal can be used for, and I think it's gonna be very, very sacred resources. Like I think you're gonna need a lot of crystal, so I think that is the reason why they added it to the reward here. And I think it's just not gonna be for this one right here. There probably gonna be another event, maybe even more, probably a couple more events when the KvK actually started, like when you actually go into the KvK map. Just like all the previous KvK Lives of Darkness, like when you go into like that map, the KvK map, you got another event right away, and top ranking you also get like golden head, whole bunch of items as well. So I would say very, very similar. Probably you should expect very, very similar things in this KvK here. So far we know there are 4 kingdoms in here. Let's see here. Let me kill more. Let me go kill more Morara here. Interesting. So very, very interesting. Damn, yes, you better be damn. But like now I am very, very excited to actually go inside the map. Like to go in the map. Oh man, to find out more. Like this KvK is like a mystery right now. It's a huge, huge mystery, especially with the new you can like attack a bastion, and you can like get another commander skill. Like I am really, really interested to find out. Like you can combine, you can add more skill to your commanders. I don't know how. I don't know how it's gonna work, but like it's gonna raise the game to a next level. Like now your commander gonna have 6 skills instead of 4. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Like it's better be an YSG in there. Like if they're an YSG, if they're like a YSG commander, I think everybody gonna get YSG. Like everybody wants that freaking AoE skill damages. I'm pretty sure. Like if they're an YSG there, oh my god, everybody gonna go for him regardless. YSG gonna be so OP. We gonna have a YSG skill, like AoE skill damage everywhere. But it's just my prediction. I think it might be a different skill set. I think it might be a different skill set, and it just makes the game more interesting. Like because now you can just like one thing I don't like about like Rise of Kingdom as of right now is it lack creativity. A lot of people, they're just using the same commanders, using the same setup, using the same equipments, using the same talent, pretty much. Like I like to have the ability to, like, you know, like be creative with like what I want to use, like what commander I want to use, what skill I want to use. So I think that one thing this game is lacking is that it's just everybody using the same freaking commanders, pretty much. Like there is no, hey, wow, this guy is go out of his way and using something completely different and perform extremely well. So I want to see something like that. I don't want to see people using the same freaking like Richter and Traumatel or like Attila Takeda. Like one thing it is lacking is that it lacks the creativity right now. Like KvK, it just, yeah, if you see like Rally, Attila Takeda, it's like 90% of the time. Like there is absolutely no creativity in any of that. So that is definitely something this game is lacking. And I hope with this new KvK, they can bring out something new. And make it more and more interesting. Let's see here. Where are the Marauders? Let's go here. Or his expertise. Bye. Please win later. I bet fun is quite. I want to win. I want to win too, so I'll try my best. Third skill of Genghis Khan OP also, like all his expertise. Like Genghis Khan is okay. Like Genghis Khan is not OP. Like Genghis Khan is not OP. Genghis Khan, his third skill is what, you deal 30% more damage when he is above 70%. So like if like you can do a lot of damage from the very beginning. As for like, his expertise is not that crazy. Like her row is much better than him. If you look at her row here, like Genghis Khan expertise only have a 30% chance to trigger, and you can't really trigger that's his expertise every like once every 6-7 seconds, because it only get triggered when you use your skill. But look at her row here. When troops led by this commander are on the map and deal damage, this commander has 20% chance to activate the skill again. So every time he do a normal attack, he has 20% chance to activate the skill again, which is have a much higher probability of activate the skill than Genghis Khan. Like Harald, fourth skill is much better than Genghis Khan expertise skill, because like every time you do a normal attack, you have a 20% chance to activate that, like you can cast your active skill again. Compared to Genghis Khan, you had to wait until you had to cast your active skill for his expertise to trigger. So you have to wait. It doesn't have that probability every time. But like Harald, man, this guy can cast the skill very frequently. So I think one of the videos I talk about him, a very high skill damage commander. This guy got like probably one of the highest like skill damage commander as of right now. Like highest skill damage, definitely. Like when surrounded or even when like, for single target, like he can probably deal 2400 damage because he can deal it twice, or like 3000. Like 3000 AoE damage when he's surrounded. That's crazy. So this guy like Horus have very high skill damage. Like Genghis Khan, like expertise is okay. Like 30% chance with like RNG, it's not that high. It's not that super high for an RNG game. Like if you pay attention, not many times. Like I've used Genghis Khan quite often, and like his expertise trigger, and I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Genghis Khan. As you can see, like I have him expertise, and I don't really use him. So, but it's gonna be super interesting to see, like for them to give us the ability to like, add more skills. Can't wait. Where am I? Where is Murar? Man, the Murar are so far away. Why are these guys so far apart? They need to spawn more. They need to spawn more here. So let's check the ranking here. Kingdom ranking. Whoa, so there are 6 kingdoms. So 6 kingdoms so far. Only 6 kingdoms so far. Come on, show your name. Who else? Who else are in this KvK? How many kingdoms are gonna be in here? Oh my god, imagine. Imagine if there are like 19 or 19 kingdoms are in here. What if all 19 kingdoms are in this KvK? because I think beside UCS, the rest of the kingdom are just pretty dead. I think the other kingdom are pretty much dead kingdoms. Like beside Kingdom 2, which is Imperium kingdoms, the rest are just, I don't know. The rest as let's check the chat here a little bit here. Which category are all the kingdom, A or B? Anyone know? C. Duke please, Justice please. Nice, it definitely is the best C kingdom in game. UCS in OL. I know, but that's not my question, bro. Marauder. Where are the Marauders? Can I go here? Can I come here? Oh my god, I have to, oh my god! What is it? Oh, nope, I'm not going that way. Oh, here. Let's go this direction here. What do you think about the skill from the Ark of Osiris? Could they have implemented those? Ark of Osiris skill, like these skills, is this skill running charge? But this skill only work for like a certain amount of times. I don't think they gonna implement these skills. It's very difficult, very difficult to implement this skill, and this skill kind of broken. These skill kind of broken, and these skill are like something that you can activate like at will. So you have to manually trigger this skill. And from what I've read so far about the commander skills, it's not something you can manually trigger. It's something going to be added to your commander, so that they gonna have that skill all the time. And when you meet the requirement, or like if it's a passive skill, it gonna be there all the time. So I don't think they gonna implement that kind of skill from the Ark of Osiris to KvK. Where is the other Marauder? Can I kill this one or no? Oh my god, I think I go to like a very bad spot. I go to like a very bad spot. So let's go with this one here. Do you think investing on Attila Takeda for free to play decent? Mike Can and YSG Max want to save up for script. So yeah, like if you are going for like Cavalry, like Attila Takeda is a good investment. But if you want to get commanders that you can use very quickly and can be very versatile, you definitely want to invest in Saladin. So you can do Saladin and Takeda. Attila, you can use Attila. You can invest on Attila later on, but definitely go for like Saladin. Try to unlock him from the Karkings if you cannot win the Mighty's Governor event, and just use Universal Sculpture on him. Because Saladin, you only need him to like 5-5-5-1. Very strong, very versatile cavalry commanders. You can pair him with anything. You can pair him with anything, and you don't need him to be expertise. You can expertise him. You can expertise him when you have the actual golden sculpture. But other than that, oh my god, this guy gonna kill my marauders. This guy is gonna kill my marauders. Son of a gun. Son of a gun here. Let me go here. Screw it. I think he's gonna kill my marauder. Is he killing it? Yep, he's killing it. He's killing my marauders. Let me go to different direction here. I think I teleport to like a horrible spot. Whoa! Whoa! What is it? What is it, Kingdom 2? Is it like a bot alliance? Is it like a bot alliance here? Why does it look so like in shape here? I think it's not. I don't think it is. Never mind. Never mind. I overreacted. I overreacted there. Didn't go? Come here. Kill some marauders. So Saturn 5551 and Max Takeda next. Yes. So Saturn and Takeda are very versatile for cavalry. Like both of those commanders, you can pair them with pretty much anything. So if you want your Genghis Khan a little bit more tanky, you can also do Genghis Khan Takeda, and you can switch it up to like use Saturn and YSG, so that you don't get like a super squishy marches there, because Genghis Khan and YSG is very it's like glass cannon there. Genghis Khan have a 0 defense. YSG also has 0 defense. Like if you use two of those commanders, if you use Saturn and Takeda with those two commanders, you gotta be a little bit more tanky, and you gotta survive. You gotta sustain a little bit more. You gotta last longer on the open field, because like on the open field there gotta be a lot of like AoE skill damage. And to bring a commander with 0 defense is definitely not something I recommend, because they go down quick. And especially if you use 2 commander with 0 defense and you get swarmed, man, your hospital gonna be filled, because you take very high amount of severe wounded when you get swarmed and with no defense. You just can mitigate that damage. Like you just get very high severe wounded, like based on my experience. That is why defense is very important doing open field fighting. It not just help you reduce the damage you take, but it also help reducing the severe wounded units you get as well. Like one of the reason why like Attila Takeda can inflict a lot of like high severe wounded units to your march, because they have very high attack. So for you to counter them like those kind of commanders, for you to not want to have a very high severe wounded, you want to have a marches that have very good defense. So like without any defense on your commander's pairings, you will fill up your hospital very quickly. Let's check the chat here. 101 to 1020, so pretty low. Well, no other Imperium in the group. 101 to 1020, so my last KvK was also just one Imperium, but still was ABBB. Yes, they are A. So I guess they would be in A. I don't know. I don't have time. I don't have time to answer people's question there. Okay, let's go down here. Let's kill some more morale camp down here. Let's see here who else is in KvK. Where's the ranking at? Where's the kingdom ranking? 10 kingdoms! Is there more? Is there more kingdom? Holy shit! Oh my god! Don't tell me there are more kingdoms here. They are putting all the dead kingdom together. They are putting all the dead kingdom together here. We have a 10 freaking kingdom in this KvK. So maybe there are like 110 kingdoms and the other group have a 9 kingdoms. I hope they don't put more than 10 kingdom in here. Wow. Can 102 1 versus 9. Ah, 10 kingdoms. Holy smoke. I hope I don't see any more. I hope I don't see any more kingdom here. Imagine I'm gonna see an 11 kingdom here. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. 105. Damn, 105 so active. Who is 105? Who is 105? Kingdom of Queen. How big are they? How big is 105 here? Let me check some of their alliance power here. A05. 7 billions. LGT 7 billions. 1.2 pre-debt. 4.6 billion. 4.6 or 4.6 or 7.5. Oh, pre-debt. So only 2 alliance, I think. Yes, 2 alliance. So 105 had 2 flying alliance. So one alliance is 4.5 billions, and the other alliance is 7.5. So I would say this is pre-debt kingdoms. Pre-debt kingdoms there. Pre-debt kingdoms there. One zero zero six, not that Turkish kingdoms. Really? Okay, let me check. Is 1006 also in my KvK? So we have 105, we have 1014, we have 1020, we have 1006, 1018, 101, 103, 1010, 1015. So let's check on 106 here. Let's see if they're dead or not. Let me kill one more. Let me go kill some more Marauder here. This one. Okay, let's go check on 1006 to see how good they are. Okay, here go 1006. TRF 8.5. okay, 8.5 billion is not too bad. 8.5 billion is not too bad. 5 billion, so 8.5 and 5 billion. Only 2. They only have 2 alliance. They only have 2 alliances here. Is that not a lot? I would consider that pretty dead to me as well. Like slightly better than 105. Slightly better than 105. 3 billion. 3 billion. 3 billion for an old kingdoms. I mean, like, that pretty much farm alliance. 3 billion for an old kingdom is pretty much just farm alliance there. I think they are pretty dead. There is no way they are not dead. 1006 had a YouTuber called Lord Mazel. Okay. Well, he's not doing a very good job at reviving his kingdoms then, because I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the power. Like 8.5 and 4.5, that's not a lot. Like at least I want to see at least like 3 or 4 alliance, above like 6 billions, I think. Like even UCS, I think even UCS doesn't have many alliance. So UCS, so we have one alliance at 11 billion, so that's strong alliance. And we have another small alliance, like sub alliance, which is 8 billions. And 2 smaller alliance, so we have a 4 billion alliance. So we're okay. Like we are probably like at the end. We are probably at the bottom Imperium Kingdom here. This is definitely not a strong Imperium Kingdom for sure. Like because the power combined here is not that high. Like only, I don't know, like slightly better than my Sea Kingdom. Cause when I was in 1291, like we were C and we had like 18 billion power in total. So we had my alliance, which is 1291A at 9 billions, and we have a 2 like sub alliance at 5 billion. So, and we were C, like we were C Kingdom, and like for an Imperium Kingdom only have a 11 billion alliance, a 7 billion here, and 8 billion here, and 4 billions. That's not a lot. Like definitely. Like 1002 is definitely a bottom Imperium Kingdoms. Like they are like at the edge, of like Imperium Kingdom and not Imperium Kingdom there. I think the only reason for them to get to like Imperium Kingdom because their top 300 players are pretty strong. Like their top 300 players are pretty strong, but like their other alliance, I wouldn't say they are very strong per se. They just have they just have a lot of big players here. Like their top 300 are pretty strong, I would say. I think that probably is the reason why they are in Imperium Kingdoms. But without the big players, I wouldn't call this kingdom an Imperium Kingdoms. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if we have another kingdom joining us. 11? Nope, 10. I think 10 is about it. But like if your group have a lot of dead kingdoms, I think it potentially you could have more than 10. Like potentially. So 102 is at rank number 2 right now. They were B kingdom before, now they dropped to C because some of their alliance left the kingdoms. I see. UCS will win easy. Maybe, depend. Like depend if we gonna do 1 versus 9 or not. Like is 1002 gonna do 1 versus 9? And another thing you need to keep in mind is that like so for this new KvK, it's gonna be like a 4 camps. So it's completely different from the previous KvK. So like for allies, it might be a different story. Depend on who are assigned to each camp. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see, especially like if you are assigned to the same camp, it means that you cannot like. It means that you are forced to be allies, pretty much. Let's say if so right now we have a what? We have 105, we have 102, and 11020. Let's say if like hey 102 doesn't like 105, but when we go into KvK and they put us in the same camp, like we are forced to work together. So like people cannot. I don't think it's possible yet for them to make like an allies here, like until you can figure out like which camp you belong to and how's the mechanic working here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to like making allies and all that kind of thing here. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting KvK, I would say. Imagine you are putting in like in the same camp with one of your enemy, like your nemesis. Let's say you hate one of the kingdom that you absolutely cannot work with them, and with it KvK, you are put together and you have to work together. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. And like as I said before, like the camp are based on the kingdom power. So it could be very much that like 1002 gonna be in one camp by itself, and the other kingdom gonna be in different camp, and they don't care, and they can work together, and they can fight, they can beat UCS. So like it's like there is a lot of like mystery for this KvK. I would say a lot of mystery that we cannot, like I can only predict what's going to happen. Like I can't say for sure. We had to wait. We had to wait until we can go inside the map. Even here it doesn't tell. Like even here it doesn't tell you that like which kingdom belong to what camp. Which is, I don't know like if I like the idea or not. Like are the camp assigned based on like how you rank? Is it like how's the camp assignment going to work? Like if it's not based on the ranking for this event here, like the Eve of the Crusade, like they could have told us like which camp we belong to already, but they haven't told us yet. Like we don't know which camp we belong to yet. So it might be decided, like the camp positioning, the camp location might be decided by the ranking from this event. So maybe rank 1 gonna be at one corner, 2, 3, 4 gonna be at the other 3 corners, and they might spread out the other alliance, like the smaller kingdoms, and they gonna try to balance it out based on the ranking. Maybe I don't know. I honestly don't know how it to work, but like from what I'm seeing so far, it might be based off the ranking for the event here. So it might be that like the kingdom ranking, like number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4, like top 4 kingdoms gonna be at 4 corners, so 1 each corner, and they probably gonna be the captain of the camp, I would say, and they just gonna put like smaller kingdoms in those camps to balance out the power. That would be my guess. There, and I think that's how they're going to do it. So we'll see if my theory is gonna work out or not. Like if that how this KvK going to work. Even with 1 versus 9, easy win for them. Nah, I don't think so. 1 versus 9, you don't even know what 1 versus 9 mean. Like 1 versus 9 is tough. Like you're going to need a lot of resources. You're going to need a lot of resources to fight. 1 versus 9 kingdom is just a joke. Like they can try to team up with like a weaker camp. Like if it is most likely going to be like a 2 versus 2 camp, like so 2 camp versus 2 camps, I would say. And I would say for them to make it KvK interesting, they might try to like team up with like a much weaker camp so that they can have more fun, or they can just go with like teaming up with a stronger camp. I think teaming up is still gonna be there, like unless there is something that is that like you must win for your camp to get the reward or something, then that could be a different story. But very likely it's gonna work just very similar to the previous KvK. Probably one camp got team up with another camp, or if the other kingdoms, if they work well together, if they know, hey, let's destroy UCS, so let all three camp team up together and destroy UCS camp. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be fun, or at least fun for me. It's gonna be fun for me to watch. Oh, this is my alt account, so I don't really care. I don't really care if like 1002 win or lose. I just want to have fun. And one camp versus three camp is gonna be interesting, I would say, especially for like an Imperium kingdoms. I would do it. I would do it, but not 1 versus 9. Definitely not 1 versus 9, my friend. Definitely not 1 versus 9. This KvK is interesting. This is good KvK for improve your equipment or other stuff. Or is that one thing? Like that one thing is the reverse. One thing. You can get equipment, you can get legendary series skin, but like for me who been playing the game for a long time, I just want something new. I just want something like different, something interesting, something can like get my attention again, something can make me feel like, hey, I can still enjoy playing this game for another year or another 2 years. You know, like I don't want to keep like doing the same thing over and over. You know, like it pretty much the game life cycle, right? You play a game, and at some point, if you just keep doing the same freaking thing over and over again, it get boring. So they need to do something. They need to do something to make the player engage into the game even more. So that is what I'm looking for this KvK. Like I hope I'll be able to like engage more with the game. I'll be able to explore more like new things, learn more about the game, like learn more about the new feature, all that kind of things. Other than that, like I just don't want to do the same shit over and over again. You know, like KvK is pretty much same thing. Like having fun. Like so KvK is pretty much the only thing that I'm doing right now, and like Osiris League season and Ark of Osiris. But other than that, needs something different, you know. It started and you are in the next zone already? No, we are in eve of Crusade event, so it's pretty much very similar, very similar to the old KvK. So you also get the eve of Crusade event where your kingdom gonna get rank, and you gotta get the reward for ranking, depend on your kingdom ranking here. But there are some different buff you can get this time. Rank 6, now you get march speed plus 3%. Rank 7, commander exp plus 3%. And potentially you could have more than 10 kingdoms, or 10, you could have up to 100 kingdoms in your KvK. If the kingdom do not have enough players, you can have a whole bunch of kingdoms. As for KvK, for like Kingdom 2, we have 10 kingdoms in KvK right now. So we have 106, 102, 105, 1014, 1020, 101, 1010, 1018, 103, and 1015. Like, I don't know if they rank the kingdom or not, but this is how it is. So 10 kingdom. So 10 kingdom for this KvK, and the other 9 kingdoms belong to the other KvK. So because there were 19 kingdom registered total, so that is why. Ten, that's a lot. Well, I think the game checked for like the kingdom population, because like if you notice, like most of the kingdoms on the list right here are pretty much dead kingdom. Like they probably have like 1 or 2 active or semi-active alliance. So I think that is the reason why like there are 10 kingdoms in this KvK, and I think they are also trying to they kind of try to like solve the issue where like there are like KvKs that like have all of the dead kingdoms. For example, like Light vs Darkness, you have like you have a two very weak C kingdom and another two very weak D kingdom. Like that KvK is boring as hell. Like you don't have a lot of fighting going on. You don't have a lot of players. Like the Lost Kingdom chat is just pretty much dead because there are not enough people there. So for them to fix that issue, so that in this new KvK mode here, you can have more than 10 dead kingdoms. So they can put 20 dead kingdoms together to make it more interesting. So that in a way you can think of that in a way so that they make kind of like all KvK kind of like equal in terms of like total power, in terms of like total players, I would say, and it might be able to reduce. We'll see if the lag issues gonna be there. So for now, like example like before, like for like Light vs Darkness, you can have like 8 like super populated kingdoms into one KvK. And you gotta have a huge lag issue. But now with this KvK, they can put like maybe only four super populated kingdoms, and they can be one each camp. So you can have 4 kingdoms. It's possible. Like I don't know if there is like a minimal number of kingdoms. Is it like you must have at least 8 kingdoms, or you could have a 6 kingdom, or you could have a 5 kingdoms? Like that is something that we don't know until we can see like a KvK that only have 4 or like 5 kingdoms. Then by then we can say that hey, it's possible for this KvK to only have a 4 or 5 kingdoms. But that would be my guess. Like so now you don't have to have like a super popular kingdom anymore, and they also, so the game also picks the team, right? The game also picks the team, like compared to like Light vs Darkness. Light vs Darkness, you go out, you ask for like a partner, you ask for allies, so you pick up your 4 teams, and because you can pick like 4 super strong teams, and then you going again like 4 other super strong team as well, and you have a super populated KvK because like 8 strong kingdom fighting together. So that caused a lot of lag issues. But with this KvK mode here, they might be able to solve the lag issue. Maybe, I don't know. So that is something for us to find out. And what else I was gonna say? But like I would say, the disadvantage about this KvK is that like let's say if you really want to fight another kingdoms, as of right now, like we don't know how we can pair up with another kingdom that we want to fight against. Let's say, remember like 1341 and 1331, they really want to fight each other. So like I think 1341 they try to like match up the power of 1341 so that they can fight that kingdom in KvK. But like with this KvK right now, it's pretty much random. Like you can't tell. Like as of right now, like, we can't tell how the like kingdom selection process is handled by Lilith. Like are the kingdom picked by the power? As they have some sort of a ranking system that they pick the kingdom based on the ranking A, B, C, D. We don't know yet. So like if I want to fight 1002, like what do we have to do? Like do we have to be another Imperium kingdom to fight them? So that is something we need to even like we have to wait. I would say we have to wait for an official KvK for like some of the much older kingdoms. So this is like most of the kingdom are test kingdoms, I would say, or like pretty much dead kingdoms. I think when this new KvK is released for like some of the other kingdoms, like a bigger pool, when we have like a bigger pool of like kingdoms, I think we'll know more. We'll know more how like the kingdom selection process is done. But as of right now, it's a big mystery on how the game decide how many kingdoms gonna be in this KvK. Like why is the game so we had 19 kingdoms side up, right? Like why is the game decided to have a KvK with 10 kingdoms and the other KvK with 9 kingdoms? Why the game doesn't decide to be, hey, let's run one KvK with 6 kingdoms, another KvK with 6 kingdoms, and another KvK with 7 kingdoms? Why didn't it decide like that? There must be maybe there like a minimal requirement, minimal number of kingdoms you need for this KvK, and I think they probably want like an 8, maybe there is like a minimal number of kingdoms to be in a KvK, and maybe an 8 is at least. You need to have at least 8 kingdoms, maybe. But we'll have to find out. I don't know. Lags a lot. Can you show the opponents? Yes. So 1006, 1002, 1005, 1020, 1014, 101, 1010, 1018, 103, and 1015. A total of 10 kingdoms in this KvK for Kingdom 2. How many action points do I have here? Holy shit. I think I have a lot. I think I have a lot of action points. I can go all day. I can go all day without burning out on action points here. And in case you arrive late to the live stream, the rewards are changed. There are like Commander EXP gain now. There also March speed increased 3% for rank 6, which I would say very, very nice. They replace it with the building speed up, which is completely useless. For individual ranking rewards, top rank can get crystal, so which is another like very, very sacred resources you need for this KvK. For doing a research, for like there gonna be a new research from what I was what was told in the event. There gonna be new research, there will be new building. So what that crystal are used for. So if you get into like top hundreds, you gonna have that some of the extra crystal, and you can get ahead of the games. You can be ahead of everyone else. You can be ahead of everybody else if you get the extra crystal from my top ranking. So it might be worthwhile for you to push some points for those events. Let me go grab something to drink here. I'm thirsty. Ah. Looking forward to it. Is Live vs Darkness fun? Have you ever played or have you ever watched like a live stream or like recorded video from someone playing Life as a Darkness, I would say like I like it. Like I actually like Life as a Darkness. If you get like good amount of fighting, like a lot of people say that like there are a lot of fighting for KvK Season 2, but like depend on your position in the map, to be honest. And I was seeing a lot of like I was seeing a lot of like Life as a Darkness KvKs that have a lot of fighting. Like they fought in the Ancient Ruins, they fought in the Altar of Darkness, they fought like for days in Kingsland. It depends. Like how do you make it fun? Like how do your kingdom make it fun? Like are your kingdom gonna give up right away? Are your kingdom going to give up like without even fighting? That's not gonna be fun. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide how you can make it fun. Like you can go if you want to have fun. Go 1 versus 5, 1 versus 6. That's how you have fun. Or like if you decide not to, if your kingdom decide not to fight, like you can't blame the game that like hey you don't have fun. It's you as a player, as a kingdom, you chose not to fight. It's not about the game. Like you can have fun yourself. Like you can decide, you can have fun. But like a lot of kingdoms, they're like, hey, Life as a Darkness suck because like the map too small, not enough fighting. They are fighting. You guys chose not to fight. You guys chose not to have fun, and you blame the game. Like I actually enjoy it, and I say it more like friendly. I would say it a lot more friendly because like it is allow all the kingdom going to Kingsland and they can have a big fun together. It's lagging for sure. Like it is lagging. Depend like if you in like a very very populated kingdoms, it's a lag fest. But like you can have fun. Like you can have fun either way. So like I don't blame the game. I would say don't blame the game if you don't have fun. Like if your kingdom decide not to fight in Kingsland and you like, hey, this KvK suck. We don't want to fight. that is not the game fault. It's you. You chose not to fight. You chose not to have fun. Like we got locked out of Kingsland, like in Kingdom 1291, and we still enjoy the game. Like we still fight. Like if you watch some of my video, like when I was in Kingdom 1291 and how we like still have fun doing KvK, it's up to you. It's up to you as a player. What do you fight? Like what do you do for entertaining purpose? Like do you go fight the enemy? Do you go farm hunting? Like all that kind of things. So it's up to you. It's like I can have a player from KvK Season 2 and tell me that KvK Season 2 is hella boring because their kingdom in a shit position that they got locked up in Zone 4. It depends. I would say like how you make your game fun is up to you as a player. Like the game maybe affect a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's still up to you and your kingdoms. Like if your kingdom, if you're like an Imperium kingdoms and you decide to team up with another Imperium kingdoms to destroy off the weaker kingdom, and you fight fun, then by all means, and you do that, and then you come back to me and you say like, hey, it's not fun. We had easy win, or you had easy win because you pick a stronger kingdom as your partner. It's not because you didn't have fun. That you chose not to have fun. So if you want to have fun, there are many ways for you to have fun. Like you can make it super challenging, and it is up to your kingdom leadership teams. Like if you like a strong kingdom and you want to have fun in Life as a Darkness, freaking hell, go team up with us weaker kingdoms. Go team up with our weaker kingdoms and carry them. That's how you have fun. But like if you are strong kingdoms and then you go team up with another strong kingdoms and you have a super easy Life as a Darkness KvK and you come to me and you say, oh, this KvK is boring because our team too strong. It's not because the game make it boring. It's you as a player. You make the game boring for yourself. So don't blame the game. Season 1 should have been Life as a Darkness. So long wait, only Kingsland. But more fun in Kinglands of rallies and defending. Yeah, like I actually enjoy. Like, I actually enjoy Lives of Darkness because it gives a chance for people to actually go into Kinglands and to meet everybody else from you have a chance to meet other people from like different kingdoms, because like even if you get locked out of Kingsland, you still have like 3-4 days to have that access to that level 8 pass, and you can still go inside. You can still go inside and fuck shit up, you know, like, and have fun. Is that how that's your definition of having fun? But like if you play Lives of Darkness and your kingdom chose not to fight, or your kingdom decide to team up with a super strong kingdoms to have an easy KvK, and you complaining about not having fun, come on, like, get a life. Like it's just like you don't want to take responsibility for what you did. You just blame the shit on everybody else. So that's what I think. Like, I actually enjoy Lives of Darkness. I replay KvK Season 2 again, and there was not that much fighting either for us. Like, it was okay. Like, we had, like, you able to fight earlier. Like, you able to fight much earlier in Zone 4, but for us, we didn't even have a chance to fight in Zone 4. Like, so it's all depend on like how you team up with other kingdoms, or how you want to play it. What do you consider fun? Like, is it like winning a 1 versus 2 consider fun for you, or is it like just winning, like do whatever it takes to have an easy win is fun? Like, for you, winning is fun, then by all means. But I honestly like actually prefer a Lives of Darkness over KvK Season 1 and Season 2, because like people like even like low spender or free to play players, you can just enjoy the game, like having fun in the Ancient Ruins, having fun in the Altar of Darkness, just enjoy doing some fighting, like open field fighting, because like we don't have a lot of troops to burn. Like, we don't have a lot of troops to just throw away in every freaking rally or every freaking garrison. Like, we want to have fun. Like, so those are the time you have fun. And if your alliance decided not to go to have fun, then it's up to you. Like, it's up to you to convince. It's up to you to convince your alliance leader or convince your kingdom, hey, let's have some fun. Let's go and fight, and not just sit and be a sitting duck. But more like if kingdom give up, then it's boring regardless of both KvK format. Yes, killing and winning of course is fun. Yes, so that what you fight, what you fight is entertaining. And like for me, like when I play the game, like even if there like even when we were locked up in even when we were like locked up in Zone 3, Zone 4, I still enjoy the game. Like, I still go out and have fun. Like, my fun is, what I consider fun is to piss off the enemy kingdoms. So I take my Chow out, I kill their farmers, I see them crying on kingdom chats, on Lost Kingdom chat. That's what I consider fun. So I see them crying, it make me laugh, and that's how I have fun. Like, people won't call me like farm killer, I don't give a shit. But for you to send me like hate messages or like crying on Lost Kingdom chat, that's how I find it funny, and then it's entertaining for me. So like it doesn't have to be just like burning flag or like burning city. It's fun. Like, there are many different ways to enjoy the game, you know. Well, let's go back to killing Morara here. So I guess there are only 10 kingdoms. I don't think there are any more. So 10 kingdoms for this KvK and 9 kingdoms for the other KvK. Interesting. Now we just have to figure out. Now we just have to wait. Now we just have to wait until we can go inside the KvK map. It's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting KvK. I am super excited for that commanders, the new commander skill. That is the reason why. So my original plan was that like I'm just gonna like get like make a new account in this kingdom and get it to like castle level 8. I think when you get to castle level 8 or 16 you can go into KvK. But like to do that, like I wouldn't be able to like actually experience of the new feature. That is the reason why I had to migrate my second strongest account over here, so that I can actually learn more about the game and I can actually play it and enjoy it. So I'm gonna actually be playing just like any free-to-play players pretty much, because my powers is gonna be pretty low. I don't think I'm gonna have T5. I don't think I can have T5 on this account. One thing is that I don't have a gold right now. Like I am super low on gold. I tried to craft some equipments before and then it just drained off my gold here. And I am far. My research is pretty crap. My research on this account is pretty crap. I'm hoping to level up like few more research for infantry, so that I can be strong enough to fight in KvK and do some of the content. So hopefully, look at my research. Holy shit, my research is so low, and I'm gonna need a lot of gold. I'm gonna need a lot of gold to research here. Jesus Christ. So this account is pretty much gonna be like any other free-to-play account here, and we'll see how well I can do in this KvK here. I will see if like a 30 million accounts can do everything with the new KvK. Maybe the new commander, like, so it does say that like you have to unlock the new commanders for you to use their skill. So it might have some sort of like a certain level of difficulty for them to like be able to unlock them. Like I don't think you just go like walk up there and unlock them. I think you probably have to like defeat them in to like a mission or something. Probably similar. I would say probably similar to the expedition. I would say. You probably have to beat one of those like commander in one of the expedition here, and then after you beat them, you gotta be able to learn their skills. And I don't think it's just gonna be easy. It's gonna take like, I think you gotta have to reach a certain like power level for you to be able to unlock the commanders. I'm pretty sure. That is why I bring this account here. Go to Cole. Thanks and have fun. Thank you for stopping by this live stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream very soon as well. Like not much to do today besides just killing marauders, but I just wanna show you guys some of the new things. Make sure that there are no new things here. So just let me do a final check here. Let me do another final check here. Make sure that I don't miss anything here. Are there any new bundle? Let's check here if there any new bundle for like new KvK. Growth Fund, Super Value Bundle, Mark of the Champion, Halloween Bash, Call of the Ancient, King of Coronation, Living Legend, City of Hope, War Machine, Resource Reserve, New War, Gear Up. Nope. There is no new bundles, and there are no other information for the KvK. I don't see any more new information here, and doesn't look. Do I get? So do I get lower bones from killing Marauder Cam or no? I don't get it. So killing Marauder doesn't work with the lower trial event. I was hoping I was hoping that I can get a lot of like bone necklace from the lower trial event, but it doesn't seem like it doesn't work. It doesn't work with this event. Let me do another test here. Like, can I get a lower bone necklace here? Can I? Can I or can I not? 12, 3. Nope. So yeah, no bone necklace from killing Marauders. Unfortunately, that's not very good. I was hoping I could like do both at the same time. So that is one, doesn't work. But other than that, everything else stay pretty much the same. The same thing here. You gotta exchange for the statue here, for you to get the kingdom supply chest. The only difference is I would say the reward. So the reward for the kingdom ranking, you got like now you got march speed increase, you got commander experience increase as well. As for individual ranking, you got you can earn crystal. I think, wow, crystal gonna be a big thing. I think so. Definitely you want definitely try to push some points for this event. Definitely here, and I think that's about it. And the number of kingdoms, the number of kingdoms can participate in this KvK. As of right now, I would say it could be more than 8, and I would say the minimal are 8 kingdoms. You need at least 8 kingdoms. Yeah, I think you need at least 8 kingdoms, but I could be wrong. I think it depends. I think it depends on the number of like kingdoms side up, because so let's say because we only have a 19 kingdoms sign up. What if they're like 22? What if they're like 22 kingdom? If they're like 22 kingdoms, they cannot put like one KvK with 10 and the other KvK with 12. Or if they're like 24, kingdoms, they gotta put one kingdom with 10 and another kingdom with 14. It doesn't seem right. I think it could be based on the number of kingdoms side up, because if they're like 24 kingdoms side up, they might want to break it down to like 8 versus 8 and 3 KvK. Or if they're like 22 kingdoms side up, then they might have to do it like one KvK with 7 kingdoms and the other 2 KvK with 8 kingdoms, maybe. To be honest, like I don't really know. I don't really know how it works, but it's interesting that they try to like bring more inactive or like dead kingdoms together in one KvK instead of them like spreading them out into like multiple different KvK. They now putting a whole bunch of like inactive kingdom together so they can have fun. So they have more like interesting KvK instead of like a dead KvK with not that many fighting. And I would say it also saves them in terms of like rewards, because like if you think about it, in some of the like C, D like super dead kingdoms, like you get so much reward for like a dead kingdoms. Like you pretty much get everything, and comparing to like a super like populated kingdoms, you get exactly the same amount of rewards there. So to like putting a whole bunch of dead kingdom together, and now you gotta have to share it. You gotta have to work for it. So you cannot just get the reward for free anymore, because there are going to be more kingdoms in your KvK now. So you are not entitled for like that Crusader achievement. You are not entitled for like capturing that circle anymore. Now you gotta have share with other dead kingdom as well. So it's okay. I would say it doesn't work in favor of some of the dead kingdoms. So like before you can enjoy and getting a lot of like reward for a little work, I would say. And now it doesn't work in that way anymore. So now you gotta have a less reward now, because there are going to be more kingdom in your KvK, pretty much. So in a way, so they kind of they kind of like school some of those like dead kingdoms there in terms of like rewards for KvK. But that's about it. So that is pretty much what news for KvK. See the new KvK here. Not much to see right now, but I think we gonna have a lot more to see when we can actually go into the KvK map. So stay tuned. In 9 days. So 9 days from now is probably gonna be Mondays. I think KvK start on Monday, right? So I will definitely do another live stream on Monday, and just to have the first look at what's going to happen when we go into the KvK map for the heroic anthem here. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by the live stream, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of your days, and have a good night, everybody.